Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you this soft, everyday green makeup tutorial using all affordable makeup products. So hopefully by the end of this video, you are going to try this eye look as well. Now the first thing, like always, is priming my eyelids. I always do this before going in with any eyeshadow because it will remove the redness from the eyelid and leave me with a nice blank space for my eyeshadow. So I'm going in with this palette, which is by Colourpop. I received it in the mail this week and I wanted to try it for my YouTube. So I went in with the soft green color and I just started blending this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner. I just took my time with this. I just went in with a little bit of product and I just slowly build it up by going in with more and more of the shades. I'm a person that likes to go in with a little bit and just go in with a little bit more by time. This is just the way I like to do it. I feel like with this particular eyeshadow, it wouldn't really matter if I would have already applied like a lot and then blend it out as much as I can. But just with any eyeshadow I'm going into it, I like to go in with a little bit first and then just keep adding more of the eyeshadow and just slowly build up the color pigmentation. It's just my kind of way of doing eyeshadow. There are probably different ways to do it, but I personally think this is my favorite way. So I'm just continuing to blend, going from the inner corner to the outer corner and just adding a little bit more of the eyeshadow until I'm satisfied with how everything is looking. So I just continue to blend, and then after blending the shade in my crease, I went in with this shimmery color right here, which is super pretty, and I'm just using my finger to dip it in the eyeshadow and then directly apply this on top of my eyelid. So I'm kind of making dabbing motions and also kind of smearing it with my finger. Then I went in with the darkest matte shade in the palette using a super tiny kind of blending pencil brush. It looks kind of like a pencil brush, but it's also a little bit softer, so it's also, I think I would consider it like as a blending brush. But I'm just gonna blend this a little bit above the lash line, kind of starting like halfway my eyelids and then blending it towards where I would normally kind of create like a wing liner. Then I kind of smudged it out even more because I wanted it to look super soft along the lash line. I don't want to like have any harsh lines, so I just continued to blend. Then I went in with a bigger brush, added a little bit more and kind of like blending it along the edges to make everything look a little bit more soft, and trying to make the edges of where I blended the dark green color and trying to blend it kind of like in that green color that I used in my crease. So everything is kind of like blending together, if that makes sense. Then I went in with the same dark green color as I just used, and now I used a Sigma Beauty flat definer brush and trying to blend a little bit of that from the center part underneath the lower lash line towards the outer part. So it's kind of connecting with that dark green shade that I applied in my outer V. So I really like that whenever I use a specific shade in the outer V, to also use that color underneath the lower lash line so I can kind of like blend everything together. Then I went in with that greenish shade and used that to blend out the lower lash line to make everything look nice and soft. Then I went in with that light color again, which I used for the eyelid, and used a little bit of that in the inner corner of the eye and also underneath the lower lash line. So kind of on the places where I haven't applied any other product yet. So I just also blended a little bit more on the eyelids, and then I went in with that green shimmery color, which I haven't used yet, and decided to use a little bit of that underneath the lower lash line as well, kind of like in the center part. Then I went in with a lash curler because it's already time for mascara. Oh, and then I realized I forgot to use pencil in my waterline. I used a green pencil, which is by Colourpop as well, in collaboration with Raw Beauty Kristi. Kristi did a collaboration with Colourpop, and I believe it had a yellow, a green, and a brown pencil in the collection. And this is the green pencil, super pretty. It really matches with the eyeshadow colors I use, so I wanted to use it for my waterline. And then I went in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which is my personal favorite drugstore mascara. Now you could also end this makeup look by going in with some fake lashes, but I decided to only use some mascara today to keep this eye look a little bit more simple and just for everyday wear. So yeah, this is the finished result. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy. That's really helpful for my YouTube channel. And also don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it will look beautiful on brown eyes, hazel eyes, and yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!